Potatoes? What are those? Was that the neighbor or was that something else? Hello and welcome back on my channel. Welcome to my new home. No, I'm just kidding. You fucking wish. Now here's just a little background story about this video and how it came to become an idea, become a thing, become what is happening right now. As you can see by my side are a bunch of bottles, different alcohols that I'm gonna be trying out. Right now I'm kind of in an Airbnb. I guess it's easier to say that. When we met up with the lady whose apartment it is, she doesn't live here all the time. She opened up that closet and then was just like, all of this you can drink, all of this, so we're gonna have fun. So here I am with all of them and I want to try them all out basically. Now I don't even know how many bottles there are. 11. But of course it can't just be me sipping on a drink and then giving it a review or whatever. I realized I never did a video where I actively talk about myself or, you know, answer questions about myself. The Get to Know Me challenge. I guess this is what it will be with 11 questions. Here are 11 facts about me. The article that I pulled out is called 371 Random Get to Know Me Tag Questions. I have a number randomizer, so I'm just gonna randomize that and see which question pulls up. Maybe we'll get interesting ones. Another thing about this amazing place, except the fact that it's fucking luxurious and is pleasing me, is that the echo is fucking amazing. Terrible for the neighbors, amazing for me. So I'm thinking I may answer those questions while singing. Why not? Let's pick our poison first. The lady was also like Croatian, I think she said. So I think she also said there was some Croatian alcohol in there. Interesting. I'm gonna start with that baby jumbo. It's called Unicum Zvak. I have no clue what that is. Let's try it out. Oh, okay. It just smells strong. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? This sucks. Let's go. I'm not very sure what my parents would name me, but I think it would be Anthony. Actually Antoine, because I wanted also to name my brother that, but maybe that would have been too many A's because he's Alexander. Alexander Antoine. I don't know. I'd be a Tony, man. Let's try that jumbo jumbo. Is that a hair? Herb liqueur. Okay. Very strong. 40% alcohol, my friends. Now I said 11 questions. We'll see if I get through all of these. Oh, this was a kick. Not my favorite type of liqueur, the herbal ones. Let's put that out of the way. Next question. Oh, okay. What is the worst grade you got on a test? I've always been pretty weak. I'm supposed to sing. I've always been pretty good on tests and at school in general. But I think I must have failed a couple phys ed tests, cause I suck, and so 0 could be it. Cause I didn't show up. Didn't care much for, you know, physical health, and look at me now doing great. I didn't pick my poison, but it doesn't really matter. I'll pick it now. Let's go random. What am I touching? Oh, that's a scary one because it has literally no label. This looks like someone made this in their basement. The more I smell it, I think the worse it gets. That's it. 3, 2, 1, chug. I'm just speechless. This may have been homemade vodka or actually, oh my god, I need to ask Christina this. My Bosnian friend, she once brought something back from Bosnia. I think it tasted pretty much that. Horrible. Hated it. 100%. Still do. Water is a terrible chaser. I'm gonna have those paprika lays. I hated everything about this. I just had my entire mouth all the way in my brain fucking burned. Well, let's keep going, shouldn't we? Let's pick the poison first this time so I know what I'm getting. I don't know which one is worse. Okay, this one I'm actually super curious about because it has a boat on it. God knows, I love boats. I was gonna burp, but I know it's gonna bring back terrible memories, so I don't want to let it out. And also, I'm a polite lady. So this is, I think this is wine, because I know how to read. It says Vino do Porto, And I know my one. It is called, I don't speak Dutch, so I'm so sorry. The Rotterdamse port. So the port of Rotterdam. Who said I couldn't speak Dutch? Wereld, Stadt, Wereld, Haven, Wereld. Question 3. Have you ever taken self-defense lessons? Actually, yes! Here comes another song. I don't know, I never sing like that. I don't even know why I'm suddenly singing opera. So here comes another song where I'm talking. Was that the neighbor or was that something else? I'm not so pleased. My thunder. I'm freaking out a little bit because I keep hearing sirens and I don't know if it's like World War III or if it's just the police. Here comes another song. This one's about self-defense lessons. And I had a special class when I was in high school only once. But also I took one last year. Maybe with my friend Christina, I just mentioned her. And we self-defensed ourselves. And it was cool. I remember I did like a roll. We had to like roll. Yeah, we had to bring the other person like this. Pow! And I don't remember how to do it. If I get attacked, probably will die. But that was the song about the self-defense lesson. Hire me for jingles. My number is 51. I was gonna forget about the poison. This is like the most important part. Oh my god. Wait a second. Maybe I'm Gucci. That's a Gucci. There we fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. Did you fucking hear that? What is this? Juice? Have you seen that color? It doesn't really look like red wine. And I don't know my wine. Yeah, here's with the poison. Oh, I'm very disappointed in this. I was planning on drinking the whole thing. Maybe after a full cup we'll be fine. Let's pick another poison. This is Linni Aquavit, Norway. This is Norwegian. Oh my god, okay, cool. I'm excited. A voyage around the globe makes it the most distinguished aquavit of the world. I don't know what an aquavit is at all. Google. Is a distilled spirit that is principally produced in Scandinavia, where it has been produced since the 15th century. Aquavit is distilled from grain and potatoes and is flavored with a variety of herbs. Interesting. That's what we're gonna get after question 4. I'm already feeling it. What would you remember as being important to you? That's a hard question. What does that mean? I think by important... Wait. Okay, no. I got it. The important book for me is actually a series. Translated from French, it is called The Knights of Emerald. And it's the story of the Knights of Emerald who have to fight a dark emperor, not Star Wars. It's like an insect emperor and the Knights of Emerald come to the rescue of the world. And it's important to me because it inspired me to write my own story. And that's it. Actually, yes, I was reading this in elementary school and everyone was reading it in elementary school, like my entire class, and it was crazy. Everyone was crazy about it. At some point, a classmate started writing her whole story as well. And I started reading it and it was just like, girl, this is like exactly the same of the Knights of Emerald. And then you write one. That's gonna be great. And so I started writing then. And so I'm a writer now. Not really. Still need to publish and finish anything. There we go. This was the story of my book. So the oh, good lord. The after smell. Oh, never mind, never mind. It was kind of sweet, and then it turned into something I'd rather not describe. 3, 2, 1, shut. Surprising. I don't hate it. So far, I've kind of hated everything. That's good. 10 points for Aquavit. Next question. Look at my nails. Cutie girl. So what did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? Oh, like they think I'm gonna remember. 8. I have no clue. So then I will pick 7, cause I remember that when I went to pick a costume with my mom, and this costume was a witch. witch. It was orange and black, and it had a big hat, and maybe some bats on it too, cause it was the scary pretty witch. Pick the poison! Fuck. Okay, this is actually interesting. I don't know if you can see this. It has flowers of a nature that cannot be named or detected. Actually, no clue. But again, no label. So no way of knowing what the fuck this is. Just jump right into it. Like, I'm having so much fun. It doesn't smell bad at all. A little bit like medicine. It's not too strong, and it tastes kind of sweet, kind of like flowers. So clever. I'm very pleased with this. This is gonna be my poison for the night. Yum, yum. I barely ate anything in my day except for like 2 slices of pizza spread apart for like several hours, and then a few chips. I like jet lag meat. Pick one, forgiveness or vengeance. Back in the day, I would definitely pick vengeance. But even though my heart was too pure to do anything evil without crying, therefore I pick forgiveness. I pick forgiveness in Jesus. Anyway, forgiveness. It's always better to forgive. I just got no time to cultivate vengeance and just like bad remorse. I think someone's crying. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I got no time for vengeance and bad vibes. Toss that bitch on the side. Jesus, I can do this no more. Because this one is something else. I believe plums, and I'm not ready. So we just do it. What are those? Let's just give it a try. I don't even want to smell it. I mean, it's actually not that bad. Quite very sweet. Definitely plums. It says Agial Palinka. But I have. What are some of your bad habits? How many do you want? That is not a precise question. Fuck it, I'm getting another one. How are you glad that you're like your mother? Am I like my mother? Next one. One thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid. Oh. What I wish I knew when I was a kid is that I shouldn't be so eager to grow up. Cause growing up's fun. When I was a kid, I wish I had a car and could drive. When I was a kid, I wish I had a house and a cat. Though I did get the cat. He's a little bitch, but at least he doesn't cost me the price of the house, the price of a car. When I was a kid. If you're a kid, no matter how old you are right now, if you're still in high school, if you're not past the majority, if you're not past the cap of responsibilities, hold on to this. You've got so much free time, use it wisely. And just wait after high school, you will not have time. Understood? You know what? I actually want to try this one. Look at this. Even though it's Italian, hello Vanessa. It says made in Mare. That's a long ass name. But it says crema di cuore della nonna. Why do monks and nuns always make alcohol? Ain't that supposed to be a sin? I don't know much about religion. Because some of that alcohol was definitely past a couple of years, and this has cream in it. It's not opened, but you know what? I don't fucking care. So next one. This one has been opened and mostly drank. Like there's this much left in the bottle. It's a wine, definitely turned into vinegar now. It's a Porto. Donna Antonia di Salvatani. Again, is it just a Porto that's like not red like blood? Next question. What is the most boring movie you've watched? Ooh, boring. Alright, I'm just gonna go with one that pops up in my mind right now. And I was at university. I studied about Germany and its language, but also the history and the books. So once upon a time I had to read. I forgot the title. It was called The Confusions of of young Turlings oder die Verwirrungen des Sterlings. At some point, apparently they made a movie out of this, and I never finished the book. But we did watch the movie in class, and it sucked. Probably mostly because it was old, but also kind of weird, but not the good kind of weird. For this question, I either have some wine. I think I'll go with some wine again because I'm in the wine mood. My body's not feeling good. The Winehouse Wine Merlot, world's best wine selectors. Anyone could write that on their bottle. See, that's the color I was going for. Dark fucking red, but I guess it's just the Porto. Okay, it doesn't have that strong, intense, awful alcohol taste. It doesn't taste good either. What? Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few very close friends? Why? So first of all, that's 2 questions in one. It may sound weird to you, but I think I have both. Not boats, but both. Like everything in life, I always find myself in the middle. There's good and bad. I'm the balance. And so I know a lot of people. So that is what I call an acquaintance. Cause we're being nice to each other and maybe hang out. But I also got few but very close friends, or so I think. Maybe they see it differently.
Hello, darkness.
Sometimes I say friend, this is my friend, but it's just like shorter to say than fucking acquaintance. The real friend, actually called friends, I do think they're very close and they're very good, and I feel blessed and lucky. Bless this house. I thought I'd drink again. Why did I? Whatever, let's go. Let's do this. Sometimes I think I'm a genius and some others I don't. I don't want to do these because one of them terrifies me, and I will go with this one. It is the one that just put poop on my hands. It says Vishna. Can you read Vishna? With the color it has, I'm assuming that means wine in like Croatian. That's so weird. I hate myself. Cheers to y'all. Sometimes you're scared of something and there is no reason for it except of your mind blocking your way, your mind putting obstacles, your mind. It was very sweet, but I didn't hate it. But I was expecting much worse. So it appears like I have lost the footage that was supposed to conclude this video. The one that had the last question and the last drink. I don't know what happened with it. I think my phone deleted it when it did that smart cleaning thing. That wasn't so smart now, was it? So here's a really improvised ending to this video as I was editing, and I was just like, well crap, we're gonna live in the mystery forever. I'm really sorry. I looked for it. I don't know where it went. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was really random. It's slightly cringy, and I know the audio is miserable, terrible. I really tried my best to make it better, but there's so much you can do. Despite all of this, I really hope it made you laugh because it made me laugh. I had quite a good time making it. Right now I'm trying to be consistent and post every week. Again, we know how that turned out the first time, but now I'm not in university, so hey, take 2 of this. So if you enjoyed this video, let's make a deal. Subscribe. It costs nothing. It's simple. Everyone can do it. It's a simple click. It doesn't hurt anyone and it helps me a lot. So why not? You can share this video with all the friends that you want to drink with that now you can't because of freaking COVID-19. You can also follow me on all of my social medias where I'll let you know where I post another video, and you can follow my adventures. In the meantime, take good care of all of you guys. Let's end this video with this thought. Let's make this world a better place and change what is fucking it up. Alright, it is time. 2020. I'll see you soon. This is love through the screen. Oh.